Bird of Prey 5. El Karuga.
Qapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Karuga. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to tip your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
If you come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. If you're here to make war, we surrender.
Both good. The important thing is I'm meeting new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework factory. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. And that means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Bird of Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's Bird of Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to BedLife for Friday, July 12th, 2024, aka National French Fry Day. Yes, those golden cut, delicious slices of potato, popularized, no doubt, by McDonald's, the gold standard of fast food French fries. Now, there's people who prefer, steak fries or French fries from like a diner rather than French fries from a McDonald's. But I've always been a McDonald's French fry fan. Even when I admit Burger King has the better burgers, McDonald's has always had the better fries. And even better in modern times is that McDonald's, you can probably get the lowest salt French fries, which for somebody like me is awesome. And they prepare it with 0 salt. Like, not only is there no salt added, but there's no salt in any of it. So you actually get a relatively low salt French fries, which some people are like, oh, that's disgusting. They don't want it without the salt. But for me, it makes all the difference. I really enjoy it without the salt. It just needs to be hot. If it's properly hot and with or without the salt, it doesn't really matter. But if it's like not hot, then that's where we get that kind of temperature that only You know, a little salt does go a long way. So anyway, I really wasn't really going to talk about the French fries so much, but we'll move on. We'll come back. We will circle back to them later. Captain Fandom Nerd, first in the chat, says hello, Captain Fandom Nerd. Richie Poole is here with 2 alpacas. Welcome, Richie. And LDG, Free the Net, gives a wave. Welcome, LDG. Captain Fandom Nerds is hashtag. Hail on Piroga. Because of course he does. Josh Street says a short video that will bring back memories. And I don't even know if it'll pop up. Of course, we'll bring it in a new tab. And there is, it is a video, it says Kickstart My Heart. There's a flying Winnebago. So apparently something to do with the Winnebago from Spaceball. But I'm not really sure. Not really sure what it's connected to, but it's there. It's something. Thank you, Josh Street. Josh Street says it's Friday. When's it going to be Professor Day? When we have to school, we have to say good news, everybody, all day long. Josh Street, that sounds like a great day. You should calculate it and let me know when it is. Sean Araki says, hawk to that like button. And John Araki with a 99-cent Super Poop Super Sticker. Thank you, John Araki. And there you go. Con! And Josh Street says, place your bets on if Josh will get Kissing Dad. Apparently not. LDG, Free the Net, 31-month Karogan Orphan membership. Says, we love you, Bird. 1 in the chat if you agree. Well, that's very nice of you. And Richie Poole and Mike Richards are agreeing. So thank you. And Kronos is also in the chat, saying things. Saying things. So Joshua was placing bets on if John will get Kissing Dax, which he did not. Greetings from Columbus, Ohio, says Mike Richards. Greetings, Mike Richards. Richie Poole says, my money is on Eyebrow Dax. That's a good bet, but not also. No Dax. No Dax today. John Meyer says, it's National Freedom Friday. I will still harbor a grudge against the access of weasels. Lol. That's a fair outlook on life. And Yvette, the lovely Yvette, with a 20-month Karogan Citizen Super Chat membership. Says it's Professor Day every day here, Lowell, because that's right. Yvette is a professor. So congrats to Professor Day. So it's to Yvette's membership chat of 20 months that we will all say, good news, everyone. He says, good news. John Meyer, yeah. Oh, yeah, I probably should have changed it from National French Fry Day to National Freedom Friday. Outlaw Bill says, Qapla, brother warrior, Berto Pay 5, and all should hail Karoga. Indeed, hail Karoga. Josh Street says, Outlaw Bill, you still owe me my time back for that bad show that you make us watch every week. What? How does he make anybody watch a show? I mean, that doesn't seem possible. LDG is saying it's go time. 47 Yorktown says, hello, young sir, with 3 French fry containers. And Captain Fandom Nerd uses his 28-month Rogan Orphan super chat to say hashtag hail on Karoga, which of course was about what we would expect him to use. And the sci-fi sit-stand is in the chat. We got a couple of minutes before we reach it. Sci-fi sit-stand, there he is. Says, hello there, Berto Pray 5. Qapla, sci-fi sit-stand. Welcome. Josh Reed says, all hail Sassy. Sassy made a new friend. Sassy made a new friend. So this is the week. This is the week that we really started seeing the new people who are personal attendants, is their technical title. They're the nurses, aides, or the home attendants. There's no exact, they're just called personal attendants. They're the ones that are here to help. They're giving Mama Pray and I the attention that we kind of need. Mama Pray not as a patient, but as someone who's been doing all this alone on her own for every day for years at a time now. And just this week, for the few times we had the people here, and we were also, I was getting ready to do like bigger events like washings. I don't want to get too personal, but you can imagine there are some jobs I need done that are bigger than others. And this week was the first time that we started having people here with significant coverage as to people available, and it was just so good this week to have time that I could. I felt safer. I felt things are finally have improved, and
But you didn't have to fire me.
we didn't. I didn't fire Mama Frey.
I am so glad.
Unfortunately, though, there was one woman who honestly reminded me of Mama Frey, but she came and she was old as perhaps Mama Frey. I honestly think she might have been older than Mama Frey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was older than Mama Frey. And unfortunately, she was a very, very pleasant and nice woman. She was too old and physically incapable of performing the duties I would need her to perform for my safety and for hers. I was just too afraid to continue with her. I almost sent her home at the beginning of the shift, but Mama Frey said, let's give it the whole day, just in case. Let's see, maybe she can surprise us. Okay. And unfortunately, once she left, after we thought and yeah, it's not working out, and I think it was better for everybody that we don't try even a second day at this point.
Good point.
Um,
You were able to do the hard job.
Anyway, yeah, I wanted to. I had saved up talking. We were busy, had a lot of stuff to do today, and it all went well, and that was good, and it was just 20 minutes before I went live. I finally realized that, oh my God, I got to call her now, because not that I suspect that her or her daughter were going to be listening to BedLife, but I would feel really weird talking about firing someone that hasn't heard they were being fired yet, on the small chance that they would be listening or hearing my stream. And not that I feel so arrogant that I think everybody who, asked me about my stream really gave a crap. But, of course, if I didn't do this, then I wouldn't talk about it at all. But obviously, the physical descriptions I had to talk about as to why I am not going to keep up with the same woman would really be easily figured out by anybody who knew the list of people, and it would be like, I don't know, I feel like it'd be really shitty of us to not give the heads up as soon as we knew that we weren't going to be working out. On my side of the fence, like I did kind of say that at the very beginning, and even though we decided, okay, let's try and see what it was going to work out like for the week, but yeah. And the other thing was like she didn't even have personal travel, like to get here. Like, okay, listen, if she's comfortable with taking personal transport here or public transport here, that's between her and whatever. But the others, they all were able to drive themselves, so that they could get here much quicker in an emergency, a change of whatever. And I didn't feel bad if they came here and then whatever, and they had to go home. Whereas if she's coming by public transport, she's telling me, well, she's on like a 2 or 3 hour time delay to get here. And it's like, that's crazy. That is crazy. She says, well, she's just used to it by now. But I don't want people to be used to taking 3 hours to cross Queens to come to work. Because then that's another 3 hours to go home. And it's like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I know this isn't a quote unquote living wage. This is extra money. This woman who's clearly well past retirement age, but she must need it, must need the money. And, I just don't think it's for me. I don't think it's good for her. It's not good for her. It's not good for me. And unfortunately, it's certainly not good for the whales. Josh Street says, all hail Sassy. Oh, okay. So I was going to say, Sassy had a new friend. Sassy made a new friend today. Actually, yesterday. One of the women who started yesterday, deathly afraid of dogs. Like, I thought when we first explained to her about Sassy, she thought I was joking. Then she thought, I don't know what she thought. Then she was kind of crying, and she was like, "Oh no, 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 you don't understand. That Sassy is as gentle as can possibly be. I promised her that Sassy would not attack her. It turned out she has a super panic condition when it comes to dogs. And we're like, no, only mean dogs. And she's whatever. She had been angry. She got scared of all dogs. And yeah, but Sassy was able to get to the heart of this woman who had been part of an assault on a dog earlier on in her life. And I don't know why or how, but she manages to work out without Sassy, and now she was able to tolerate Sassy. Sassy may have won her over to a dog's life. We'll see. But yeah, she's doing okay.
Do I get my tail today?
Yes, Mama Frey, you can always give a tail.
You can finish talking. When else do you?
No, you should probably come and do it. Yeah, cut on in and give your Mama Frey tail. And I see Kronos is here, so he'll be happy. Okay. Mama Frey, please.
Hi, guys. This is the new Mama Pray. A little more rested, and my mind is a little clearer. But unfortunately, last Sunday, which was the day that Sunday, I should have served a spam, but I didn't. Going through this whole procedure with having the help in the house, it's called consumer directed personal assistance program, right? Consumer directed personal assistant program. The idea behind it is that Joe is the consumer and he's also the employer. And the agency that we deal with is actually, they call an IF. I keep forgetting what those
intermediary.
Fiscal intermediary. Basically, they do what ADP does for a lot of large businesses. I know I worked for a few places that ADP handled the payroll. So this agency has you clock in and clock out via telephone. Last week, there was an orientation meeting where they sent Joe all the paperwork, which had the phone number on it, to where the personal assistants would call in and call out at the end of the shift. Call in at the beginning, call out at the end. Very simple. Well, when Joe printed out the paperwork, one page, the page with the phone numbers, didn't quite, the bottom looked like it was cut off. So me being one step ahead, I thought, I went online, looked up the company. Oh, I found the page and I printed out the whole page. It was just a couple of lines missing. So come Sunday morning, I'm the first one that needs to sign the call in. It doesn't work. It won't take my personal ID number. It's not accepting it. I can't sign it. Well, I go to sign out. Same thing. The next person goes to sign in. Same thing. So this was now Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. This went through to Tuesday morning. Like three different people. And I'm reading the instructions, and there's a helpline. I call the helpline, and it's a machine. Please leave your name and number, and we'll call back. So about 10:30 in the morning, I get a call, and she says, whatever the name of the company is, Xantrex of Illinois, And I said, Illinois? I said, I'm in New York, and I've been trying to sign in for 3 days. And she starts laughing. She goes, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you, but you're not the first person from out of state that has called. We only deal with Illinois. I said, oh, God, that's why I can't sign in and out. I go back to the original paperwork that Joe had, and this sheet is exactly the same except for the phone numbers. So for 3 days, not only wasn't I getting paid, no one else was either. And then I left Joe the mess to try to straighten it out with the agency. I hope it gets straightened out. Oh, I thought I was doing the right thing, and I screwed it all up. But as of Tuesday morning, everyone's able to sign in and out in the proper fashion using the right phone number. So I am really not going to try to do things like that anymore. What can I say, guys?
Forza Jersey with a 26 month membership stream. Says, all hail Mama Pray. Happy Friday.
Well, thank you for that. But no, I am happy that Joe is comfortable with the help he's gotten so far. And I really think this will work out for everyone here. So I'm giving him back his stream, guys. Have a good night, have a good weekend, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Mike Richards and Kronos and the regulars all say hello to you.
Well, hello to everyone.
Gorilla's Random Thoughts says Qapla. Here to be in the super secret lurk mode today. Qapla Gorilla. And I saw you were looking for some audio Prey clips, Gorilla. Audio Prey clips. Best of. Are you actually in Australia? I was a little confused. Are you in Australia? That was the way you seemed to suggest on Twitter, on X, fucking X versus Twitter or whatever it is. No, where were we? Go time. Words and pictures has got Flybird. Good to hear you. Good to be here. Good to see you, words and pictures. And Forza Jersey with a $2 super chat. Says Kissing Dax Friday. Absolutely. I hope we get some Kissing Dax action. And there we go. Glue's Random Thoughts with a 14-month membership chat. says Germ.
Stardate 741.
Oh, Germ is in Australia.
741.
Oh, Germ is in Australia.
Our best
Resolute Germ. Ah,
4 hours from
that's right, Gorilla. Apologies. Resolute Germ is in Australia. You are not. I get you two confused because for so long you guys had similar looking avatars that were mostly black and green. And I used to confuse you two at the same time. But you're right. Gorilla's working. Resolute Germ is in Australia. Oi. Oi. Looking for audio prey clips. Sci-Fi Satan says hello there to Gorillas. Random Thoughts. Yvette says good evening to Bird. And everyone, good evening to the lovely Yvette. Josh Street says, why is it called French fries when they were made in Belgium? Because Belgium fries just don't have the same ring to it.
Because Belgium had waffles.
Belgium already had waffles, says Mama Prey. That's probably the best answer I can think of. Although French certainly had plenty of its own foods and idiosyncrasies, that to give them French fries seems a weird one. Let's see. Words and pictures is Qapla. Bird, good to hear you. Good to be here. Sci-Fi Dan says hello there. Gorilla's Random Thoughts. Joshua says, why is it called French fries? I don't know. Richie Poole says the McDonald's around here put in way too much salt on all their fries. Now that was one of the things about French fries, but not here anymore. Arabic Saunders says, Qapla. Bird, live long and prosper. Live long and prosper, Arabic Saunders. John Sweet says, Bird Burger King is just like Taco Bell. Just hope there is porcelain throne nearby entering both of their food. No. I could always tolerate a solid amount of Taco Bell before it caused any sort of stomach issues. Forza Jersey with another $2 super chat and says, it's still freedom fries. Hail Corona. Hail Corona. Yeah. Shatner's calling it. It's still freedom fries. The lip smashed up completely. Richie Poole says the McDonald's around here put way too much salt. Yes. Chronos says Qapla nerds. Oh, pray. Qapla Chronos. Richie Poole says hashtag ban Chronos. Okay. We're going to ban you, Chronos. Goodbye, Chronos. When you can't log in, just remember it was Richie Poole. Mike Richards says, welcome to Bot Burger. Would you like fries with that? Bruno sells pool. Hey, Schneider. Bruno says, hey, Schneider. Sonder. Hi, Sonder. Oh, Arabic Sonder. This is why I need new glasses. Chrono says, hey to Josh. And hey to Mike. Captain Phantom Nerd says, hey to Chronos. Chronos says, hey to Captain. And Chronos says, Spaceballs.
It's a fake.
Forza Jersey with another $2 super chat. Says, it's a fake. It's a fake. It's a fake. That's a fine. A nice fake. For a $2 super chat. It's a nice fake. Money's real. And another $2 super chat from Forza. Says, damn Biden, stop putting too much salt on my fries.
Captain's log, stardate 7414.1. Our best estimates place us some 4 hours from Earth.
Yeah, best estimate, 4 hours from Earth. It seems like by that time, you have a pretty good idea how far you are from Earth. But that's just me. Mike Richards says, hail, almighty Chronos. And LDG with 31 months. I read this one. The Rogan Orphan Super Chat says, we love you, Bird. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Technically, LDG, the channel owner is the one who would yell to put a 1 in the chat if this or that. But if you want to ask to put 1 in the chat, if they like what I'm doing here, that is a fair question. And I'll go ahead and give that my blessing. So guys, girls, put a 1 in the chat if you are happy with what I am doing. Put a 1 in the chat if you are unhappy with what I am doing as well, but then follow that 1 with several other numbers of how to make the best improvements you can. Bruno says, Friday. Mike Richards says 1. Richie Poole says 1. Chrono says, God damn pickles. Hey, Chronos. Says LDG. Richie Poole is also identifying Chronos. The vet throws a 1 up. And Josh, I don't know, within 51s, maybe 100 plus 1s. Josh Street was in plenty of 1s. Yvette was in a 1. Rona says, hey to Yvette. 47 Yorktown finds a 1 to throw in. Kronos is not saying, typing. Josh says, hey to Kronos and Yvette. Kronos says, hey to Professor. Teach me quantum, says Kronos. We can't teach you quantum. Kronos, it's too dangerous. You might collapse the wrong wave function and destroy the universe. He's not going to leap, says Kronos. You're going to leap, Kronos. You're going to leap because it's been proven impossible for people who are in the vicinity to not leap. Sci-Fi Stan says hello there, Bert. Thank you. Hello, Sci-Fi Stan. And of course, Captain Fandom Nerds, hashtag Hell on Karoga. Hashtag Hell on Karoga. Kronos is vertebrate vibe. Karoga wasn't washed away during the hurricane. Fandom power to the Kronos. Qapla, Bird, and chat. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you. Is this the remnants of the hurricane? Because I mean, we've got clouds, but that's about. We're supposed to get a lot of rain. I haven't seen it yet. And Forza Jersey again with a super chat, $2 super chat. Says Bird, you are freaking awesome too. We love you, buddy. Oh, thank you, Forza. I appreciate that. I love you guys too. I woke up today and I honestly I was feeling pretty decent. Now I know I had a lot of problems sleeping last night. My oxygen was way low, and I actually went to sleep super early last night, and I thought it would be a bigger problem than it would, because like I was going to sleep last night, but before 9 p.m. I went to sleep, and I thought, oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to stay asleep. Yeah, Mom afraid that I would be up at 1 in the morning, but I ended up didn't really get up until 3 in the morning, and then I ended up going right back to sleep. And yeah, it was not a good night's sleep for me, but I was so awake in the morning. We did quite a few things that we wouldn't normally all do, but we did it all before breakfast. And then I decided I was so sure I was going to stream that I did go ahead and get the stream set up early on. But then I needed to start with some other stuff, and it all hit. It all hit at the same time. Chrono says fandom power. Hakeem says Qapla Bird and chat. Hope you are doing well. We are. Thank you. Hope you are too. Hakeem says Qapla to Chronos. Chronos says Snuggy Pass? Snuggy Pals. No snuggle pals. No snuggle pal. Mike Richards says dancing girls. Pole dancers, says Chronos. Look at them go. Look at them go, says Chronos. Richie Poole says, so that bird is getting the afternoon, the attention he needs. Chronos yells, woohoo! And Bird says, will there be a mama prey, yellow prey? There was. There was. And Forza Jersey, holy crap. Forza Jersey gifted 5 memberships. And we've got Stan Lee, one of the 5. Mikey Sue's, second of the 5. Chronos, you got a membership from Forza. Richie, Cinnabon Bunny, and Bradley Briggs are gifted. That's the 5 of you. 5 of you guys got a custom, not custom, a membership, second of the 5, wave of 5. And very, very nice of you, Forza. So, guys, 5 members right now, well, added right now, plus the previous 5. So that's very memorable. Very memorable indeed. Okay. You know. Chrono says, look at them go. Richie Poole says, so Bird is getting the attention he needs. I read that. There is the Mama Prey sale, but it's already over, Chronos. Chronos says, LOU. Speaking of which, says Chronos. Mike Richard says Convertible 5 puts up a whole bunch of custom custom red roses for Mama Prey. Mike Richards puts up the roses. And Chronos says He will be there. Mom will pray. Oh no, I read that. Oh, there, baby. Mom will pray, saying, all these roses are filling up her house. But thank you, but I need to keep these little emojis away from Mama Frey. They're going to fill up her house.
But they smell.
Well, they smell nice. Um, Mike Richards is, there's those pictures, those roses from Mama Frey. Chrono says, I need my fix of the tale of Frey. Oh, you got your fix, Chronos. Chrono says, wow, the whole shop today? Apparently. Philip Gaming, Qapla Philip Gaming, welcome. Chrono says hi. Hey, Philip. Philip says, hey, Chronos. You are first, Bird of Prey. Says Chronos to me. Poor guy, says Chronos. I don't know who's poor guy. Who's the poor guy? Speaking of which, says Chronos, and like there's the flowers. Oh, it says you are feed. You are fired. You are fired, Berto. Fired. Mike Richards says the orphans, they get to go active notice of trademarks. Do the orphans get evidence that do the orphans get advanced notice of trademark, of tradition, of termination? Do the orphans get advice, notice of termination? No. Chronos says lol. Chronos says orphan, minors don't get that. Light. Chronos says series. What? And orphan minors don't get that right. Says Chronos. Chronos says she's what? She's what? Bird, she's what? Stanley says first long commercial. And Forza Jersey with another $2 super chat. Says Dax, are you there? I saw a clip with Dax in it the other day. I don't know if it makes any sense. It doesn't make any sense how they so far away from her. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Message deleted by Bird O'Prey. Hi. What? The hell is going on? Oh no. I don't understand. Did I delete? How did I delete Kronos somehow? Oh no. How what happened? I know I was tired, but it's payday, boys. Time to have fun. Thank you. Bring back Kronos. View deleted messages. Report, remove, unhide user on this channel. God damn it. I am so sorry, Kronos. I don't know what could have happened. I must have accidentally hid you on the channel and it fucking, oh my God, it deleted every message. It deleted every Kronos message. Oh my God. I don't know if he's bad. He doesn't, he would have to, he'd have to come back. Oh, there he is. There he is, Kronos. Kronos is back. You should have said he was banned. Bird cheated again. I don't understand how. I was the only one who could have done that because you were a moderator. And I'm going to put you back. I'll put you back as a standard moderator, Kronos, because no one should be able to take you off except a moderator. There are very few higher moderators than you, Kronos. Kronos was easily banned from history. No, wait, he's back. Kronos kind of got formatted, says LDG. Professor Brainy Specs is evil. God Emperor strikes again. No, I didn't do this. It wasn't me. It was those mysterious Chinese hackers in the basement of the White House. That's who must have done it. Kronos says, I feel so erased. LDG says, format C::Kronos. Kronos says, I'm standard? Yes. Words and pictures says, Kronos is Lazarus. Kronos says, I thought I was special. Kronos has risen again, says Richie Fool. And Kronos is so effing special. I'm a creep. I don't belong here. Yes, you do, Kronos. Yes, you do. Mike Richards says we need to have a GoFundMe to get Bird new glasses. Forza Jersey says, no, I'm married. I just want kissing Dax. Lol. My wife would kill me otherwise. Richie Pools is bring back Kronos and Moles. And he says, Kurdistan sabotage. Hakeem reads his message. Forza says, oh shit. And LDG says, I get it, Bird. I got it, Bird. Do you get it? And please explain it to me. Kronos is like, what? Hakeem is like, you did say he was banned. No, I did say that as a joke. As a joke. I wasn't actually, I didn't do anything to ban Kronos. I just said he was as a joke. You don't think that there really is an AI inside Alexa capable of banning himself. Is it? Would it be? I don't know. Could be. Could be. Maybe it's a movie like a combination of true the liar liar where Ace Ventura, and I know that's not really Ace Ventura, it's the character name, but yeah, where what's his face, John Kerry, John Kerry, John Kerry is not able to lie, but he has the unfortunate that he is a lawyer and he's basically paid to lie, but he can't. So, yeah, unfortunate. Outlaw Bill says Qapla Bird Ultra. Hail Karoga. Thank you, Bill. Mike Richards says Kronos, I guess you are unbanned. And Forza Jersey says Kronos, I grant thee a pardon. Go forth and no more sin.
Scanning.
And
Indications negative at this time.
I don't know if that was the one I deleted or not. Outlaw Bill says hey to Kronos. And Forza Jersey puts in all the custom emojis. Kronos is deleted by me. And there is our first official viewing of Eyebrow Dax. Forza Jersey with another $2 super chat. Says Dax, are you there? We'll give that another an official like. Mike Richards says, Mambo 45, I'll send you a virtual vase.
Virtual what?
Vase.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great. They all fit. Oh, nice.
She says, great. They all fit. So nice. Thank you, Mike Richards. Professor Brainy Specs says Kronos cannot be fixed. And maybe it was best we cut off ties. I'm here with dollar bills, waiting for the girls to perform, says Forza. Rona says, message deleted. 4 is it's payday. It's payday, the boys. Time to have fun. Chrono says, again, deleted by Berto 45. Mike Richards says, we need a GoFundMe for her to get new glasses. Forza Jersey says, no, I'm married. I just want kissing Dak.
You read that.
Lol. My wife would kill me otherwise. Bring back Chronos, says Richie Ford. Also says lol. I'm sure it's saying several times. I got it, Bird, says LDG. And that was what I guess I didn't understand. You did say he was banned. Raheem. Bird cheated again. Asked Cronus. He says, geez. Bird cheated again. Hashtag free Chronos.
Scanning.
Says
Indications
47 York
negative at
down.
this time.
Forza Jersey with another $2 super chat. Says kissing Dax for $500, Alex. Unfortunately, was not kissing Dax. What do we got? What do we got going on here? Free Chronos. Chronos, you poor bastard. Those Forza Jersey. Keep thinking, looking at the goddamn octopus looking thing like Chronos is. Keep going through that, circling back to that. So, if you've been trying to keep up with the boys, and I guess you already know what the whole octopus thing is. Okay, well, we're up to season 4 of The Boys. Season 4, I believe, we'll get the rest of the next season tomorrow. No, I'm sorry. We got the first half, the first half of the first season of season 4 of The Boys last night. It was I believe, penultimate break. The boys. The boys. Season 4 of The Boys. The first half, I believe. I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be another episode next week or not. I believe we kind of hit up to the end of the first half of the season.
Scanning. Indications negative at this time.
And Forza with another kissing Dax for 500. Fine, no kissing Dax Friday. Sorry, boys. I am so sorry for the. I will force us some kissing Dax. Just you wait a minute. I don't like to cheat, Carnos. I do not like to cheat. But sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to. Chronos is for best. As Ford just eloquently puts it. Reggie Bull says Chronos. He has been erased from history. No, wait, he is back. LDG at hashtag free the net says Chronos got formatted. LDG says Chronos has to get formatted. Professor Bernie expects evil God Emperor strikes again. And Chronos says, I feel so erased. You were erased, Chronos? Never heard of it. When did this happen to you? Chronos says, I feel erased. Yes. Evil do God ever strikes again. Feel so erased. Format phone videos. I read that already. I read this all before. I feel so erased. Format and standard. Oh no, shit. Everything. Oh no. How far could I have been behind in the chat? Hashtag free sort of stand sabotage. Mike Richards, no, not Mike Richards. Richie Poole says Kronos has been erased from history. No, wait, he's back. Kronos got formats at LDG. I went way too far back. Format, students. Kronos is Lazarus. Outlaw Bales says, hey, Bird, do you see me? Bill, I see this comment of yours. I see the comment of yours. For the jerseys is Kronos like Jesus now, back from the dead after 3 minutes. Kronos says, oh, please, don't compare to food. Don't compare me. Oh, Don't compare me to God. Kronos says, don't compare me to God, not to food. DJ Play Nice says, wee, Kronos and a wrench. And Kronos says, hated DJ. Hated DJ. Laughy Hurry, says Kronos. Look at how we start getting rid of all the words and letters that we knew that probably should have been in there, but only would have slowed it down. You can just drop in a very simple at wrench. And my username at some point. And that's it. But Mom will pray then in the back of a.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I don't know what I'm talking about, Mom will pray. So don't worry about it. No, I was going off on a tangent. Complete and utter tangent. Laughy hurry. Thou shalt notice be naughty. Thou shalt knowest be naughty. I don't know what that means. Rose says, this I command. The multi-gun man says, Bird. Hey, Bird, how's it going? Apparently, I am straddling consciousness in a way that I've never been able to straddle it before. Yes.
Nothing, just checking on you, making sure you're awake.
The bag is okay?
Yes. Everything's good.
Good. Kronos says, there's your Dax. The multi-gun man says, hey, Bird, how's it going? It could be better, multi-gun man, but also could be worse. Richie Poole says, eyebrow Dax. Eyebrow Dax. Oh, that Dax, yes. I am familiar. Words and Figures says, Kronos is not the Messiah. He's very naughty. He's a very naughty boy. Kronos says, hey, the multi-pop culture curator. Says Qapla Bird. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you. Kronos says, I'm a big boy at heart. DJ Play Nice says to the multi-gun man, what's your EDC? Pop culture curator says, hello, guys. And Kronos says, hey to Pop. Everybody's saying hello. Multi-gun man says, Bird 5. The correct wording is National Pierogan Friday. The French stole the receipt from Caroga. The French are northern thieves. The French are notorious thieves. Oh, notorious thieves. Virtual vase, says Kronos, question mark. Mike Richards says Kronos from virtual for virtual roses, virtual vases for virtual roses. DJ playing on what is your EDC? I don't even know what that means. All right, this must have been what happened. I accidentally clicked something. I opened the menu. I couldn't get it to go away until I clicked something, but now they had some brain cells left. I realized I just had to unclick where I clicked the first time, and then it would go away. So I certainly must have just thought, okay, I just clicked something random and it would go away. I neglected to think about what would happen if I picked the wrong answer. But yeah, okay, whatever. Would have been, could have been, but we'll be good. And Forza Jersey with his kissing Dax request again. And and Scotty with a $2 Canadian super chat request says Qapla, you magnificent. Wow. Thank you so much. No. Let's see if we get another. We get another from the chat. Let's see if it starts. It should be. It should be good. Let's see what happens. What's your EDC? It sounds like a song. Gorillas, Random Thoughts is a bigot bird. You just don't want to read all of those Chronos chats. Well, I mean, not that I don't want to read the Chronos chats, but being that most of them were lost, I will take it as a win. Chronos says, where is the Daily Double? I have no idea where the Daily Double might be. DJ Play Nice saw 686. Sure you did. Mm, 686. Bird does like to cheat. Process so needs some Esri action. Esri action. And Crow says, Bird, you need some new clips. New clips. I know. The sad part is, Chronos, I have clips ready to go. I have clips ready to go. I haven't been able to make it the final the final new recording. There's a new intro that's been 90% ready to go for 2 years. And I just need to get my ass moving.
Our best estimates place
I
us
need to
some
get it
4
set up.
hours from Earth.
And there we go. With another super chat. Thank you. I forgot to watch who it was set to, but I should see it over the live stream in a second. So let me just wait. $2. Doom. Final try. Boom. Final try. That was Forza Jersey with his quote unquote final try on Kissing Dash. But just because he did not get necessarily Kissing Dash doesn't mean that we cannot get Kissing Dash. So let's go ahead and well, we'll bring up the web site of Rejoined, and yeah, we got this greatest video clip in the history of video clips. Those note the brown makeup dots going all the way up and down from the top of the foreheads, west of the ears, or east of the ears, and then it continues approximately southbound down the spine, I believe over the left and right cheek of the buttocks, and then down the inside of the thigh. Although it's been speculated that it could be the outside of the leg as well. I'm not 100% sure. I need to go to the study the Jadzia in the bathing suit photo for further information. But that's time for a different time. Not so much now. We're too busy to worry about that now. Kronos is Doe, no Esri. Slapping Kirk onto me. Says Kronos. Kissing that? Oh, kissing that. My bad. Scotty says golden shower. Me. Kronos is lowling. DJ Play Night says ew. Ew. Kronos says no wonder I was ended. And Mike Richards says the God Emperor is merciful. I am. Kronos says, need more tongue. Yes, says Forza. Kronos is the bird. Bird brought me back. I did, Kronos. DJ playing. I said, it's the I can't even pronounce that word, DJ. Contingent. That is just, well, what's worse than that? You. Scotty says, I can only take so much. Of what? Says Kronos. Stanley says, definitely need to cross-reference. Forza says, it's a miracle. First Kronos, now kissing Dax with DVD commentary. Alberto Perfano. Who are making up these days? I don't know. Scotty says, oh, that's good. Somebody clip Baird's narration and make it the best erotic audiobook in Audible history. Oh. The best. It's a miracle. First Kronos, now kissing Dak with DVD commentary by Berto Perfano. Freedom Fries Day, says Kronos. Optimism Prime Day. Florida Jersey says freedom. Freedom fries. And Scotty, sarcasm day. Hey, you're the ones that wanted to celebrate old time city Geico commercials with fucking camel humps and I don't know, horses and shit. I don't know. What are we talking about? Geico? How did we turn there? Forget it. Oh, because I don't know. I don't even know how we started talking about. Anyway, it is July 12th, 2024. Like I said earlier, National French Fry Day. There it is. Those are definitely pictures of hot McDonald's type French fries. Shoestring fries, which are my favorite compared to, certainly don't like steak fries. I do enjoy a good crinkle cut, but they have to be nice and crispy. And just, it's very rare to find anybody who can consistently deliver crunchy French fries anymore in New York City. Post 9/11 still, New York City. No great improvements in French fry tech. I don't think there ever will be at this point. one of the things that makes it easier to not have to worry by having a surge or I'm not tired that I feel like there's any shortage on French fries. Amazon Prime Day also started today. If you've been waiting to order an Amazon Prime device like an Alexa, so I would no longer ever advise you to get one. Now is the day to get one. But man, 5-10 years ago, but like you really you need this. I ordered our very first Alexa, and it took months. I was on the waiting list. Get it for months. And once it got here, even though it had come in, I had to still wait to sign it up. That was how important it was. In fact, I know for sure that the first 2-3 months that my Alexa was out in the wild and working, it was more interesting then than it is now. I used to keep an eye out for various forms, word patterns that were in there. Now, how long have I been out? Scotty can only take so much. Who makes up these days? Optimus Prime Day. Freedom Fries. Starscream Day, so Scotty. DJ Play Nice says free Friday at McDonald's. Crow says Megatron. Is that you? Here's a hint. Chronos says kissing Chronos. I didn't even shower yet. Scotty says, all right, everybody. See yourself in the future. Later, taters. Later, Scotty says. Waffles are good. Chrono says, I would never use Alexa. Yeah, don't. You pay her, and they took away the most interesting features, and they give you shit, and now we got fucking advertisements for bullshit. I don't want any advertisements on my Alexa. I'm paying you. I'm paying you to have one. Like, well, when would you prefer? To finish your setup? I'm like, bitch, this thing's been set up since I got it. Don't tell me. Okay. It is also National Simplicity Day. As Henry Thoreau said, as you simplify your life, the laws of the universe will seem simpler. Battle of the Bone. To commemorate the Battle of the Bane, we take a journey down memory lane. Collector Day. Collector Car Appreciation Day. Cancel. Do you love vintage cars? If yes, then celebrating this day should be a must for you. It's Etch-a-Sketch Day. Etch-a-Sketch Day is the annual event that celebrates the retro toy Etch-a-Sketch. Thinking about that. National Simplicity Day. Collector Car Appreciation Day. If yes, do you love the vintage cars? If yes, then reconsidering this day converted is a must for you. That's your sketch. That's your sketches. I am sorry, guys. I just need a second here. I'll be right back. Mexico Lawyers Day. Lawyers champion people's rights and make sure no one is above the law. Oh, is that what they do? National Different Colored Eyes Day. Now that's heterochromatia iridium is the variation in color that gives a single organism two different colored eyes. Like, really? This woman has two different colored eyes, but they put the fucking share button over the fucking eye. So, like, what? Now they make me click on this to see what is it? Is it green, a blue, and probably green, right? So what's the left eye? What do you think? Red, green, blue, or brown? I think it's green. Let's see. And it is, I don't know. Looks like brown to me. Looks like brown. I don't think I've ever seen brown and blue eye combo. Huh. Well, I am surprised. And National Eat Your Jello Day. Let's say, Mom will pray. Nephew will pray. Made some Jello, homemade Jello, the other day, and it was delicious. National Hair Creators Day. That doesn't make any sense. National Motorcycle Day. Zoom, zoom. National Pecan Pie Day. Oh my God, they're getting oddly specific with their pies. National Tyler Day. New Conversations Day. Yeah, conversations. Warm up your vocal cords as we get ready to make some conversation. The Night of Nights. And the Night of Nights carries on to more tradition of the maritime Morse communication. Okay? And it's no, this has nothing to do with the former president, but it is Orange Men's Day. Orange Men's Day. Irish Protestants celebrate Orange Men's Day, also known as the 12th or Glorious 12th. Okay. Paper Bag Day, not the day you put ugly people in a paper bag, no. Save the world one paper bag at a time. We'll show you how. And finally, it is World Kebab Day. Tantalize your taste buds. One delicious kebab at a time. This World Kebab Day. There you go. Today is World Kebab Day, in addition to all those other days. Let's see what's going on with the news. New York judge throws out Rudy Giuliani's bankruptcy case. Judge dismisses bankruptcy case, allowing creditors to try to seize his assets. Guys, this is Rudy Giuliani. This was America's mayor. You guys need to back off. Back the fuck off. I don't care if you think you may have made a mistake along the way or two, but it's over. He is a good man. You need to back off and just let him be. Here's why King Charles really bought a luxury condo on New York City's Billionaires Row, because he wants to have a place to stay when he comes over. Stop and Shop will shutter 7 New York City area stores, 32 overall. That's our supermarket. 860,000 Centerpoint customers remain without power after Hurricane Beryl. Those are Texas. Yeah, you guys keep on check on us, those Texas people like Mr. Londell and Professor Brainy Specs. I know Antidote Jill, she was doing fine. She had her stream earlier and they didn't get hit very hard, thankfully. But keep an eye out for those Texas friends of ours. Time. We're living a nightmare inside the health crisis of a Texas Bitcoin town. Oh my God. Best-selling author arrested in New Hampshire on ooh, I can't even read that headline. This is why you should test things out first, I guess. Read it back to you first before reading it out loud. Alec Baldwin, trial day 3, jury dismissed as court discusses motion to dismiss the case. I suspect that's how it will end up. Some type of mistrial or end of trial, and they're going to say, yeah, we don't need to retry this. American allies have gone from denial to bargaining on Trump's return. I don't know about that. There we go. Celebrities, food, gaming. Where's the Star Trek? Where's the Star Trek news? I'll tell you, Darren Wagner sent me a link. If you are a fan of World of Warships, which I sadly am not. I tried to get into it. I just can't. But they went ahead and World of Warships and Star Trek did a collaboration, and it's weird because it's let me bring it up for you guys. Let me bring it up for you guys. This is an official World of Warcraft video. It's a collaboration with Star Trek and Star Trek and World of Warcraft. Yeah. But the problem is the ships aren't spaceships. They're ships of the ocean. I mean, it looks something. There's a Vulcan ship, there's a Klingon ship, a Romulan ship, and the Enterprise D as a. We've all figured that the Enterprise D, what it would look like as a cruise ship, but this Enterprise D is like a aircraft carrier or a battleship or something like that. And for whatever fucking reason, they couldn't get Picard. They couldn't get Patrick Stewart or even a Patrick Stewart sound alike. They decided to just go with some other fucking random voice. There's some other random voice that's being used for Patrick Stewart. It's not Patrick Stewart's voice for Command Picard, which is ridiculous. And also, live long and prosper, even though we've got a picture of uh, Spock, Leonard Nimoy Spock. The audio is not that of Leonard Nimoy. And the reality is that the technology exists these days that if anybody wanted to, especially a movie studio or a game studio, they could certainly pay to get access to enough of audio from a famous person that they could, AI could pretty much make a near indistinguishable version of the voice. And they could just type in what they wanted the person to say, and they would say it. So that is really shitty that we have the technology now, but clearly they just ignored it to not even try to sound like they were replacing or editing. They weren't going to try to replace the sound. They just say, well, fine, this, I don't know, like, why are they, I don't know why they felt that they had this technology that they're just going to ignore having it. Because honestly, the ships, while they're not particularly of interest to me, I can see why they would be. They are interesting, that they went through all that time to have completely custom ships that are nothing like anything else in the game that I've ever seen. But then for the audio and shit, they just drop it. Volcanus A2. A gaseous anomaly has been detected. So the ship's AI does give you news. Don't turn down a chance to turn your fleet into a star fleet with these permanent camouflages and commanders with individual voiceover. Yeah. There it is, yes. And turn your Tier 8, your Tier 8 aircraft carrier into the Enterprise D. And that's pretty interesting design right there. For the Starfleet Commander Jean Picard, but that's not Patrick Stewart's voice. I don't know. Chrono says, any bot here, rant or pray, later be. Forza Jersey says, don't F with Rudy. He's a hero in my book. I agree. Chrono says, dang commies. Forza says, why can't all commies become good commies? LDG Free the Net says, heard the news about Chile's Delete Laws channel appeal. He's being sent free, a win for free speech. Heard that news about Chile's parentheses delete laws channel appeal. I don't know what that is. Cronin says, yeah, the hurricanes really effed up some stuff. Yeah. Cronin says, I like good news. So do I, Kronos. This is luckily it wasn't category 5 when it hit Texas. Kronos says, me and my parents were fortunate. Some peeps have TDS and it's a freaking hilarious. LDG says World of Warships. Warcraft would not touch warships. Warships. That's, did I say Warcraft? Warcraft. Chrono says, I burnt myself out of WoW. Pew pew. D is the worst. E, however. Chrono says, where's the transphasic torpedoes? Nanu, says Kronos. He was sorry he farted. Gorilla's random thought says there's a famous anomaly in the E-car. Hard to port, says Kronos. And Gorilla's random thought says dashes. Okay. Let's let's go ahead and head over to Deerbox. Deerbox. Okay. Deerbox. This is an insurance letter in case there are no Deerbox. Signed, the Deerbop fan club. Well, thank you. We do have a couple other Deerbops, so I appreciate that. Oh, it says, bop, bop, bops. Dear Bob, I remember you saying you like to play games where you can drive. I had bought this game, and it's all about driving. You can listen to the radio, customize the environment, and there's a lot of cars to choose from. There's even a drift mode for fun, but mainly the driving feels good. There's one more like it, but with realistic graphics instead of low poly graphics. But I haven't played it. Let's see. Poly then. We'll click on it and see if it comes up. Poly drive. No. Yeah, I don't think it's not the maybe. idea. Maybe with more realistic graphics. Let's check this one. Let's check it. Easy breezy drive. Oh, now that's something now. Because look, we just this. Oh yeah. I mean, just the. And just looking at all those trees and shit. That's something. Oh yeah. Okay. Easy breezy drive. Release date. Oh, it just got released. The problem though is that I for $7.99 is probably worth checking out. Okay. Full controller support, Xbox. Okay. Thank you. I do. I appreciate that very much. January 6th. Very positive. All right. I will come back and I will go through that. Maybe. I just don't have a whole lot of room left for games. I gotta start uninstalling things to add more at this point. Dear Bob, math has been lying to us for years. I did research and founded that 1 times 1 equals 2. You all may laugh at me today, but tomorrow you will all be saying my name, LDG. 1 times 1 equals 2. No, math has not been lying to you. Although I suspect whoever wrote this is not LDG. Although it kind of sounds like LDG. And I will say this. We are 1 week away from LDG's birthday. LDG's birthday is a week from today. And I am going to go ahead, though, and sing him happy birthday right now. Because right now, I know I am able to sing him happy birthday. I do not know what a week will bring. And I know he'd be very disappointed if I was sick or unable to come on his day and not sing him happy birthday. So we will sing him happy birthday again next week. But for right now, you sing it what?
Well,
Every day I go on. Oh, until next. So just keep singing it. That's the only thing I should talk about when I go online. Is that what you mean?
You told me?
Yeah, you mean I should just keep only thing I should talk about from now until
Oh, no, I didn't.
oh, just sing it. Right, I should sing it. Oh, once per stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So for LDG, uh, here, this is for you. This is early, but it's something. It's an early. It's like a special early surprise. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear LDG. Happy birthday a week early to you. Yay! And many, many more. Congratulations, LDG. A week early. You got it. We got it from them. From me a week early. And we got another Dear Bob. Explain, Dear Bob, explain me something, please. I've listened to you for a long time, and I know you are someone who says anonymous free speech should never be. I've heard you argue LDG about this many of times. And then why do you advertise this Dear Bob as anonymous? Maybe LDG has one on you about this. I've never said that anonymous free speech should never be. Never have I ever made that claim. What I have claimed is that anonymous free speech doesn't really exist. And as I tell people that the Dear Bob is, for all practical purposes, anonymous, but it isn't truly anonymous, because I could, if I really was motivated enough, I could go back to the web server logs and check out the times that IP addresses were using and submitting posts through Dear Bob, and I could match the IP address of a Dear Bob to a user, and I would be able to tell the IP address that any particular Dear Bob came in, and I could then look up the physical location of that IP address, and presumably, if I'd be able to prove, or certainly, if not me, the FBI or whoever was the ultimate, person who needed that info would be able to prove who it was who uploaded any particular Dear Bob. It wouldn't be difficult to do. It would just be annoying, but not difficult. That's why there is no free speech here. And free speech is not something that should invent. Free speech is not something that YouTube or Twitter or any social media account can decide. Free speech like that is just between you and the government, pretty much. As a capitalist, if you want to, if you get a job with a company and they don't, they a private company, if they want to have a social media policy, well, I would say that's their decision to make, your decision to not work there if you don't want to deal with a social media policy. And I would say I could understand both sides, but that's not free speech. Free speech is just the government. LDG thinks free speech is also also the government and private companies, and he doesn't want to be well. He seems to say that he feels that he'd prefer if people were able to speak their mind without worrying about payback, or really about people not knowing what they felt. I don't know, but it is what it is. I am all for a free anonymous speech. But you need to understand that it doesn't exist, and that's the whole purpose. I think for Dear Bob is it's anonymous, but it's anonymous for fun, not not an all truth. It's not an all truth anonymous. Meaning, don't do something stupid and get arrested because you think it's anonymous. It's not. There's no anonymity. There's no real anonymity out there anymore. Even with VPNs or anything. If they want to know you, they're going to figure it out. They're going to figure it out. This bird on the road. What could possibly happen? Certainly not road rage, says Mike Richards. No sexy pictures, dang. Hitchhikers. That would be something. Kronos says, that's a thing? Kronos, not that I've ever come across. Hakeem says, I forget there's a demo for the first one. Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you so much. Kronos says, that's bad meth. LDG is getting older. Sing it. Yes. LDG says, thanks, buddy. You're welcome. Kronos says, bravo. Mike Richards is the God Emperor knows all. Kronos says, Bird is the FBI. Makes sense. LDG says, don't worry, folks. Anonymous free speech is coming. Kronos says, yay. Rad. Bats is what's good. Qapla bats. Bird is a pinkoid. Maybe. Anonymous. Anonymous. So, where are we? Okay. That's our Dear Bop report. Finally, we're going to talk about a few random TV shows that I've been watching lately. Obviously, I think I brought this up earlier. The Boys season, I think it was episode 7, came out today. I believe it's 7 of 10 episodes coming out this season. So I think we'll get another episode next week, next Thursday. So I look forward to that. Actually, to be honest, I'm not even looking forward to that. I mean, this whole season of The Boys is just so freaking nasty. I mean, there's so many jump cuts. It's like you realize that what they're putting out there, how it was, it's lazy. It's lazy writing. The first season of The Boys, the second season was like, oh my God. But the fact that they took a turn and they went from, like, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense anymore. How is that building still running? We have no real characters there to do the day-to-day work. I don't understand. But anyway, season 4 of The Boys, that's still a thing. That's on Amazon Prime. Then change over to, well, obviously, I've still been watching Babylon 5 on Monday nights, following along with Life with Matthew. So that's on Tubi. Tubi is free, tubi.tv. In fact, tubi.tv has a lot of free quality stuff. So that's a big, make sure you've got tubi.tv if you're into free videos, movies, and TV shows. There are whole channels just for old TV shows, or you can just, like Babylon 5 is just completely on demand. You can just watch it, any episode, anytime. So that's cool. And Netflix, which I had been boycotting for a long time, but finally kind of forced to get one to come back to Netflix, because July 18th, which is a little less than a week from today, the Cobra Kai is coming back. So definitely as much as I might fight with Netflix over their forcing everybody to actually, pay attention to the plan that they're making it much harder for people to share a membership, which I suppose, technically it is what people should have been doing all along, but it's it's not nice to have this stuff forced upon us. But whatever. So before they came on, I realized that I had never rewatched, that 90s show had come out. And I watched the first season, and then I had never realized the second season had come out, or at least the first half of the second season had come out. So I watched. Now, there are only 30-minute episodes. And it took me surprisingly long amount of time. Eventually, I did just finish the whole first half of the second season. And as much as I realize that this wasn't written for me, it clearly wasn't. But I'm not sure who it was really written for, but I like it. I like it enough that they got me hooked. Now I'm sure most people watching this, I assume, for the new kids, but I'm guessing that maybe that's not true, because I'm there and I'm really watching to see Kitty in Red, and really the obviously the cameos by the older stars are the big ones. Is the most interesting part of the show. The fact that they can give me a story I can deal with in between, that was okay. That was of some interest. But then this, unfortunately, super woke kind of cliffhanger they left us off on. I was a little like, they always go that direction. It's unfortunate. So, boys, Netflix, Cobra Kai. That 90s show. Gorilla's Random Thoughts is salty, and Danny flipped out on 4. Kronos' House of the Dragons is good. That's what I'm hearing, Kronos. But I have HBO Max, but I can't get myself to watching it. Executive producer Saul Leibowitz says between Pluto and Tubi, do you have need of any pay streaming services? I mean, not really, but it all it depends. Like I would really like, a couple of good live TV stations. So that um, that necessitates a larger bill, and though to be honest, no. If I wanted, if money became tight, the first thing that would go would be the pay size. I would keep, maybe one or two, but I wouldn't need as many as I have. And I certainly don't need to have an entire cable channel package on. Right now, I have my live TV is coming through Hulu, and that was a terrible decision as it goes. Hulu is not the best place. But I also don't want YouTube to be my YouTube TV, because I don't want to put all my entertainment in one basket. And YouTube TV, listen, all I'm saying is I saw with my own eyes my one friend who typed in that dumb joke into my comment feed of a video, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And he wrote in a joke, and a Google moderator or a YouTube moderator must have been auto detected, and they came and they saw, and they deleted his comment from my very own chat. Google deleted his comment, and they erased his entire fucking existence, including his Gmail account. And, had he had a YouTube channel, that would have been wiped too, but he didn't. Now, my logic was, well, if I got a YouTube channel, maybe they would think twice before deleting me. But I don't know. I don't think, in hindsight, maybe I don't really think that would save me or YouTube. To be or not to be. Very good, Kronos. To be or not to. Kronos, that is fucking genius. I'm going to steal that. Kronos says, hey, to Saul. Pop Culture Curator says, I used to be like Life with Matthew, but Salty Tractor, I used to like Life with Matthew, but Salty drove so many people away. Well, I don't understand what one has to do with the other. Executive producer Saul Leibowitz is Qapla and Kronos. Qapla Saul. Mike Richards is this new season of Cobra Kai stars Miss Piggy. Oh yeah. The new season of OK Cobra Kai stars Miss Piggy. Kronos says, okay, gotta go. Qapla and later, Kronos. The new season of Cobra Kai. I don't understand how it can star Miss Piggy. LDG says The Boys only has 8 episodes, it seems. Only 1 left. Oh my, okay. So next week is the last episode. Penultimate. This was the penultimate episode. LDG says, I'm watching The Good Doctor. Not bad, but not better than House. So fun. JP says, oh wow, still running. I was basically asleep for half the shoot. Hey Jay, says LDG. Hey Bird, hope you can swing by later. Looking to relax tonight. Long week. And JP says, hey, to LDG. I will try LDG, although I'm going to eat dinner and God knows what. But I will try to swing by. Yes, I will try to swing by the underground as soon as I can. So anyway, guys, I think we'll call it a day here. I appreciate everybody coming by. A big thanks to the very generous members, including Forza Jersey today with that really throwing as attempts to get the kissing Daxes, and I guess we will we'll bring up one more. We'll bring up this scene for this a little bit more discussion as we leave. So thank you all for hanging out. Qapla all, and